baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gossman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer on the move. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ozzie Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And the righty deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering misses. Full count now. That one ripped. And Albies is retired. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Braves go down quietly. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And now it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Off the mark there. And a full count now. 2 out, space is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Justin Turner. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Gosman back to work. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. That's long gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Up and in, ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Left-hand batter waits.
1 and 2.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards right center. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Strike one.
0 and 1.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It's outside, and that
One ball.
is ball
Two strike.
one. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The right-hander back to work. That clips a corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting 6.
Now it's the second baseman. And takes low for ball one. Called strike right there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it. 2 away.
Batting 7. No left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gosman back to work, and first offering is fouled off. Acuna, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And he deals. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
The second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missed. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on the ground, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Matt Olson. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the 0-1. on the corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Singled and scored his first time. And downstairs. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A little bit high. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Jays nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
The right fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The Jays trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side. Albies. Sends it to first, and Machetta's retired. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back out of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Varsho going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And 1 and 2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. First pitch misses.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Acuna makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So now
Designated
Turner
hitter,
in on that right
Justin
side.
Turner.
Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Number 8.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped right center field. Harris ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That's in there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
One down, base is empty. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Albies up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Gausman throws over. Albies dives back in. Albies on the move. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Slider misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Rogers Center. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 36. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is upstairs. And now 2-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Braves leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. There's a strike.
0-1.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Man at first, 1 away. Looking for the K.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And that one ripped into right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Just missed. Fought off foul. And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Gosman back to work. That one fouled off. Olson, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Green getting loose as well. And he deals. That's ripped to right down the line. And George makes the grab. And Olson is set down. And there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 2-1 is high. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. In there at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And that's downstairs and outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Braves up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let it go.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Justin Turner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Matzik also getting ready. That one not close. 1-1.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs. Goes down looking. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
Murphy.
And the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. That just misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Strike 2. That one missed.
2-2.
Left field, way back there. Varsho moving back for it. Pulls it in on a warning track.
the batter, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Just missed. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. And the righty deals. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Jason Snyder.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. In there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. That misses, and it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Grounder might be 2. Riley. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out to center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. In the dirt, ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here is Matt Olson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Riley, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. That one well upstairs. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. One, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's outside. 2 outs. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. This to third. Biggio throws to first in time, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Reynaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Joel.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And the count is 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So 1 out, nobody on. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Arcia whips it to first, and Bichette is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Out there to center. Makes makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Outside low. Yeah, the count 1-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One gone, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that drops in for a strike.
2-1.
And now the lefty in the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Base is empty, one away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that one is in for a strike. Cabrera, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost hit him. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
A new pitcher in the game, Trevor Richards.
Number 33.
He's into the game with the bases
Trevor
empty.
Richards.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's the strike. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center. So bottom of the 9th. Here's Turner now. Lopez back to work. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In there at the knees, 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 36 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Foul ball. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Varsho in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.